Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's been a few months since I made my last part of this series. I may need to take a bit to reacquaint myself with the game, but as I recall, the last part of the series, I had gotten the corprus disease, and my best chance of a cure is Vivec City, an ancient Talbani wizard who runs a corprusarium for the victims of the disease. Go to Tel Fyr and persuade Vivec City to cure my corprus disease. Okay. So that's what I plan to do today. And if I recall, Tel Fyr, I don't know if we actually have that on the map. I might have looked it up on the internet, but my understanding is that it's somewhere in this area. I mean, this is like the Talbani area of the map, and I have not been over there yet. But I was thinking the quickest way would be to take the Mages Guild portal. I think there's a town over here. That'll put us somewhat close by. So yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't think I had the chance to empty out my inventory from last time, so we'll need to probably do that before we go. But yeah, that is the plan for today. I would not be surprised if I accidentally murder someone when I don't mean to. I feel like with this game, if you take more than a couple weeks break, you have to reacquaint yourself with the controls a bit. But and to be quite honest, I'm a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth calls you, Slugwave, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory. Who? Did someone approach me? It is the hour of awakening. He comes forth, and his glory and his people shall rejoice, and his enemies shall scatter like dust. Lines like that are why I like this game. It's for a game where you spend most of the time just like reading text. The text is often really well written. The sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer, and to drive the Noir from our land. Take heed, Outlander, the day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place, for when Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. Who? Okay. Was it this person? Has he always been walking around this town? I can't remember.
I'm waiting.
Okay, let's see some of the shops. Let's start with the alchemy shop because I know she has a ton of gold. Hoping that my walking sounds are not too loud. Let's see. I'm not sure what would turn it down.
Talk to me.
Alright. Alchemist. Let's see.
Can we hurry this along? An honor. Are you interested in purchasing something?
Rising Forest Potion. I don't really know what that does. Potion of Lights. Let's see. Oh, this is really heavy. Dwemer Coher. It's not even that valuable either. I might just dump that. If no one's willing to buy it. Shock resistance. Fortify speed. Okay. I doubt she'll buy any of my items. Okay. Oh, you know what? That reminds me, I should also probably take the time to repair. Because I always forget to do that when it's been a while. 1 second. Okay. And let's see, who's next door again? Clothier? I don't think I have any items that they will buy. Okay. This is House Halalu. Okay. And I'm trying to be somewhat quick about this.
My time is precious, so go ahead.
Do I have
I'm
any
waiting.
books? I may not. I guess not.
What do you want?
Armor.
How do you do?
Okay. How much is this? 20. I don't think I'm gonna keep that. Okay, the 6,000 is worth a lot. I don't buy that. It's worth a lot, and I don't know if it's, I don't know. I'm also confused about why it would be practical. It says drain personality on self. And so just I don't quite understand what the when that would be useful. Which makes me think that maybe there later on in the story there's some use for it, but I guess it's only one weight, so it's not too much of a hindrance to hold on to it. I think the only thing that is really weighing me down is this Dwemer thing. I can't even, I'm assuming that's not a quest item that was given to me, right? With the Dwemer artifact. Okay, it seems like maybe that is a quest item, so I guess I will not get rid of it. Alright. So, I'm praying the music is not too loud. When it's been a few months, it's like hard to make sure I've got the volume levels correct. It's like a very tricky balance.
Go ahead.
getting some of the ambient sounds of the game while also not being overpowering. Like, I love the ambient noises without all the combat noises, and you know, occasionally having the music kind of creep in is really nice. But okay, it's been a while. I don't 100% remember where the was it her? It looks like it.
Good to see you. Do you need my services?
Sadrith Mora, I believe. Alright. So we're out here. Maybe we can ask around.
Yes, Khajiit?
The finest potions and elixirs in town are right here.
Ask around and see
Friend?
if people know where whoever that person is.
Speak freely, friend.
Okay. Here, let's. Sadrith Mara is the House Telvanni seat, home of the Telvanni Council House and site of Telnada, the Counselor, Mage Lord, Master Nalath's Wizard Tower. Visitors cannot enter the town but must stay in the gateway, a merchant inn for outsiders, retainers, and kin of the Telvanni can travel freely on their own. Many outlanders live here, but most are Telvanni mercenaries, craftsmen, traders, or slavers. Okay. Now that we're in a new area of the map, we could see, you know, if there are new dialogue options out here. The gateway is the official Telvanni hostel for outsiders visiting Sadrith Mora. Unless you are a Telvanni retainer or kin, you may not sleep anywhere else in Sadrith Mora. Unless you are a Telvanni retainer or kin, no one is permitted to walk abroad in Sadrith Mora without hospitality papers from the prefect of hospitality, Agarantel the Dunmer, at the gateway. So if I walk abroad, does that mean I can't walk outside? Or what does that mean? Okay, so I guess we need to probably go to the gateway, it sounds like.
Outlander, what do you want?
Sadrith Mara is not a very friendly town, especially if you're an outlander. Okay, great.
Welcome, friend.
You know what's tricky is I know that in the game you're only allowed to pick one great house to join, and the problem that I have as a Khajiit is I don't like any of them. I don't know which one is the least evil, at least at this point. Okay. Here, let's just try getting all the way to the ground floor. Okay. Where is the ground floor? Whoa, okay. Okay. What is this? Is this just a secret entrance? Okay. Okay. That's strange. I guess we'll go back up then. And now we're in the Fighters Guild. Heard about the gateway haunting. A ghost is haunting the south turret bedchamber. Somebody drives it out, and it comes right back. The gateway is too new to have its own haunt. Some sorcerer up to mischief is my guess, but it's ruining business. At the gateway in Argandel, the prefect is not happy. Be good if somebody would take care of it before someone gets hurt.
I don't know. You look like ask or get going.
Get away from me. You've got the corprus disease. You can't get cured. Get away. Okay.
Whatever you're looking for, I'm sure I don't know how to
Someone
find
in
it.
particular. If you're not Telvanni or Telvanni retainers, you only need Agrantel, Prefect of Hospitality at the Gateway, Merchant Inn, and Erie, Gateway's Publican, otherwise look at the Council Hall for the Telvanni Mouse. Over at Wolverine Hall, look for Rundi the Nord, Fighters Guild Steward, Procyon, Mages Guild Steward, Imperial Cult Priest. Okay. Let's see. I'm wondering if I'm not even allowed outside until I go to this gateway. I was not expecting this. Oh, okay. Am I just going backwards now? Wolverine Hall. It's all Wolverine Hall. Well, I mean, what's stopping me from just dropping? Okay. Let's see if we can find the gateway. What does this look like from the outside? Dirty Muriel's Corner Club? Okay, bad people. If the bad people you're looking for are the Kamanatong, they're in Balmora. Okay, we already took care of those bad people. Now where can I go to the gateway? Big Helen, she's here upstairs.
You got my ear, let's hear it. I am in your hands, Outlander. How may I serve you? I have knowledge to share with you, for the right price, of course.
Tel Fyr. No easy way to get there, not a popular place. You'll have to swim, fly, or water walk. Most direct route straight southwest from Sadrith Mora. There's however open water all the way. Keep an eye out for a Telvanni tower on an island. If you miss it, hit land and go back and forth along the coast. Looking back across the bay for a tower on a small island and buy flying potions or scrolls from the Magus Guild. When you visit wizard towers, no stairs inside. Okay. In the Telvanni villages, the settlement is dominated by the wizard's residence called Telvanni Tower. A fantastic organic form grown and sculpted from stems, caps, and root-like holdfasts of the giant native mushrooms. The tower is often surrounded by a village of smaller mushroom pods hollowed out for craftsmen and commoners. Okay, so I guess it's not as easy as Okay, so that was the Thieves Guild head, I think. Well, is there anyone here I can buy things from? seems it would be good if I could fly.
Come, Outlander, let's discuss business.
Okay, we might need to go back to the Mage's Guild to find some potions, flying potions or water walking potions. Alright. Let's, I'm trying to think, what does the map tell us? Okay. Trying to figure out where the gateway is.
Come on, I haven't got all day.
Let's see. Imperial Shrine? Is there another entrance? I feel like this is one maze of a castle. I don't quite have.
That's disgusting.
Okay, so the only door is through the Imperial Shrine then?
It's fine with me. Go ahead.
Um, none of these seem to be. Quickest way to the Mage's Guild, who knows? Mage's Guild, well, there you go.
Welcome, friend.
Alright.
At your service, Outlander.
Water breathing. You know, usually I play Argonian, which would have been helpful in this area. Swift swim. That could be useful. Visibility. Perhaps I'll buy that one.
Welcome, friend.
Let's see what else.
I suppose I could spare a moment or two.
Your
Okay,
finest
so
coat.
this
Do
is
you
the
have
room
anything
I
to barter?
teleported into. Water walking. Swift to swim. Be good to have some flying ones, it sounds like, based on the towers. Rising force. Is that flying? Let's look this up real quick. Rising force. Potion Morrowind. What does it do? Levitate. So that sounds like flying. Do the swift swim as well. I don't know if we're overdoing it, but I guess we have the gold, so. Let's see. Okay, I'm not sure enough.
Has questions.
Feather. think feather sounds like levitation as well. I don't know what my alteration is. Temporarily reduces the target's encumbrance. Okay, so that's something else. Water walking. Oh. Okay.
Outlander, what do you want?
Can I? So he's water walking. Yeah, it's right there. Okay.
Oh, Outlander.
I don't
Did
know
you
if I'll
have a
be able
look
to
around?
use it, but let's see. Rhino spent. Okay, I think that should be good. I wish I had more.
Nice to see you. Care to look through my selections?
I think I'm good on the water, but not on the flying.
Oh, Outlander.
Okay, so we need to go to the Imperial Shrine
Hail!
and then out this way. Oh god, oh god. Okay. So I think there's more to the city, I think. If we go
Please, I don't
north,
wish to
maybe.
catch what through you have.
This is my first time in a Talani town in this game. Tendrils trusses.
What do you
How will
want?
people take to me traveling? Okay.
What was that?
Let's see. Dunmer alchemy. Okay. Maybe I don't need to go to the gateway right now. Follow up.
Would you like to see our selection?
Okay.
Come on in. You won't find a better bargain in town.
Healer.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
You're afflicted with the corprus disease. I am a healer, but I know no cure for.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Okay. What? Okay. This looks like an important building.
Make
Is that a
it quick,
Talbani
Caius.
guard? Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Welcome, danger. Gateway Inn. Okay. We found it. There he is. You've got corpus disease, Outlander. That's a death sentence. It can't get cured. Get away from me. Far away. Is there a way for me to... It looks like... Currently I cannot. A ghost has been haunting our south turret bedchamber. As soon as we get rid of it, it reappears. We can't rent the room. All of our guests are in an uproar. The mage Mistress Aurora Uvulus, Master Nilas Mouth, came to take a look, but said she couldn't see how to stop the haunting. So you can get rid of the gateway haunting permanently. I will offer you a choice from a number of valuable items from a local enchanter. Okay, so is that in this building? Could probably do that real quick. The south. Is that the south wing? Go free. No, there is no hope for us. Okay. Wooden door. It seems like there's a ghost in there. I totally didn't mean to. Would probably help if we restored stamina. Okay, and then draw my weapon. Okay. Dispose. Alright. That was pretty quick. Am I too tall for these buildings?
Do you want something?
Okay. I took care of the... You say you killed the haunting? Weren't you listening? No matter how often it's killed, it reappears. Go look, kill it again and again, and it reappears. Go talk to Mage Mistress Ara Uvulus. She said she couldn't see how to stop the hauntings, but maybe she can tell you where to start. Oh, whoops. I guess I didn't read. Mage Mistress. I don't know where she is.
These Dunmer are
I guess I don't know how to read.
Khajiit has no time.
Why is it all Argoni? I guess we're the Outlanders, huh? Hmm.
I suppose it is my duty to help those less fortunate than myself.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I'm crouching, right? What?
What was that?
Oh. Alright. We're gonna avoid going up there again if
Say what you
we
want
can
and
help
go
it.
away.
I'm still stuck. Okay. Alright, so at this point, it doesn't seem like he's giving us the option to get some papers, so what? Whoops. I see, so this is like the main entrance that you would normally come through. And where do these boats go? I love the dock. Okay.
Short trip, long trip. You decide.
Tel Mora, Dragonfell, Ebonheart. Interesting. Bunch of other Telvani settlements. Okay, so Tel Fyr is southwest across the water. So I guess we can just let's see. Get our we have so many scrolls in here and stuff. Water walking, I don't think it's gonna work. Failed. That's where you don't have enough magic. Okay. Resting here is illegal. Okay. How about water walking? Take one. Drink it. And let's go. Let's see, can we, I don't know if we rest out here. Oh, I wore off. I guess that doesn't last super long. But they were pretty cheap to buy, so. Let's get our scroll already. Did I can't recall if, I know this one was swim speed increase. Can't remember if I got a water walking scroll. Here, let's see if I can rest. Can't rest. Okay. Okay. Can rest here. So it's like, oh, and it's nighttime. Okay. That's not great. I can't really see. So, he said there would be a tower. Oh. Is there a tower up here? Oops. When I see a mushroom, I'm like, is that a tower or a mushroom? Alright. We can rest again. Hopefully it'll be closer to daytime soon. Let's see. I must have fought less than I realized. I could try the water walking spell. I don't think it'll. Oh, wait. No, it did not work. I'm not sure if it's one of those things where if you keep trying, you'll eventually skill up, or if it's just too beyond my level and I need to start with something lower level and in the alteration school. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is promising. What's attacking me? Okay. Oh, I see. This is the entrance. That's cool. I wish we were enjoying this in a bit more daylight. There we go. Let's see. Tel Fyr. Are you here to plunder the dungeon? Have you got corprus disease? Did you want to talk to Vivec City? You'd be surprised how many people come in here trying to steal Lord Fyr's treasures. He does have quite a collection of relics and artifacts, but he keeps them down in the corpusarium. And who wants to risk catching corprus disease? Not to mention who wants to get ripped in half. Pity. We don't see many good thieves here, just the stupid ones. Everyone who gets corpus disease comes to our corpusarium. It's not very pleasant, but at least they're all fed and cared for. He's up above in his study. I hope you can fly. You can't get there unless you can fly or have potions. Sorry.
Speak, traveler.
Let's hope. I think we have 2 potions that can help us fly, so hopefully that's enough. Let's see. Perhaps there's some. Is there anyone in here? I mean, these books are pretty. A lot of them are 50 gold. That's not bad. Grand Soul Gem. Oh, that's not bad at all. Okay, is there? Let's save just in case. Okay, and crunching. Wait. Am I forgetting? How do I take this? How do I grab it? Okay, trying left click. I'm trying E. How do I grab? What am I? I'm completely blanking. Does it normally work like that? I mean, I was curious if they just have potions that'll allow you to fly here. Oops. Let's see what I did there. Okay. I feel like even if no one's around, a Talwani wizard is somehow gonna know stole his stuff. Disability, rising force. There we go. It seemed a little far-fetched that they would just, like, send you out here without the possibility of stealing some potions, but also, I guess it's not beyond possibility for this game. Okay. Let's see. I mean, there's also this chest. It's trapped, though. I feel like we're already pushing our luck with how much we're stealing. Alright. Okay, this book is expensive. Alright. I don't see a way to get higher with... Oh. Never mind. Let's see, is there... Okay. Let's, Alright. He stole fizzy lifted drinks. Okay. Nice. Is this him?
Speak, traveler.
Say, that's an interesting dwemer piece you have there. What can you tell me about him? Offer the artifact as a gift. Politely show it and then put it away. A gift for me? How thoughtful and shrewd. I suppose you know I'm a collector, and that such a gift is bound to please me. I congratulate you on your diplomatic skills, so why have you tried to butter me up? Come to consult the great Tel Fyr? You have the divine disease, want to plunder the dungeon, or leer at my daughters. The magical principles of corpus disease are elusive and miraculous, far more subtle and powerful than any conventional sorcery or enchantment. I'm persuaded that it is in some manner the curse or blessing of a god, perhaps both a curse and a blessing. The victim, of course, cannot appreciate the marvelous nature of corprus. It saps the mind and destroys the body, but to a wizard it is a profound and glorious mystery, a riddle worth a long lifetime of study. How interesting. Did you know that corpus makes you immune to disease? Have you ever heard of the prophecies of the Nerevarine? Ashlanders say the Nerevarine will be immune to disease. I've always thought maybe I have the Nerevarine down in my corpus area, and I don't even know it. Ha ha. The Nerevarine is a fat, disgusting corpus monster and mad as a marsh rat. Wouldn't it be funny? Tell him nothing you know about the Nerevarine prophecies. Explain that you may fulfill the Nerevarine prophecies. Ooh, that's an interesting choice. I don't think I should tell him. Nerevarine prophecies, just Ashlander's superstition, or maybe not. Never can tell where prophecy and Isra are concerned. Let me think. I've got a potion. In theory, it should cure corpus. Doesn't work though. Probably kill you. Killed all my test subjects. But you've got nothing to lose. Before I give it to you, I want you to look around below in the corpus area. Know what's in store if you don't take the potion, and while you're there, I want you to pick out a pair of boots from a victim. Calls himself Yagram Balgrin. My oldest patient, handy fellow, fixes things for me. Brings the boots back, and then you can have the potion. Okay. I collect victims of the divine disease in my corpus area, in the caverns beneath my tower. Poor devils, wretched existence, constant pain, ferocious appetites and passions. No reason at all. Mad as marsh rats, but marvelous too in their way. Completely immune to disease, live forever, barring accidents. Ancient wizards need projects to keep them occupied, and the corpusarium is mine. When you live for thousands of years, you need a hobby, something you love. always sparks your interest. I collect treasures and invite thieves to steal them. I'm a collector and a sportsman. I collect enchanted items and ancient artifacts. I have quite a few Dwemer pieces, and as a sportsman, I love letting thieves try to steal my well-guarded treasures. Only a few rules. 1. Don't hurt the inmates. 2. Don't hurt my daughters. My warden and guards look out for themselves. Not bad for something born in a jar, eh? Charming and talented. Not daughters, really. A little project, a side benefit of my researches into corpus disease. Made them myself from my own flesh. Nice, aren't they? Afric fur and bait fur, delta fur, and oopsie fur. Quite a comfort to me in my old age. Okay. Oopsie fur is the girl with the biggest heart. She takes care of the inmates in the corpus area and helps with my researches. Okay. So I don't know how to get to his corpus area. Where does he tell me where it is? No. Okay. What else is up here? Can he see me from all the way over there? I'm gonna assume yes.
Make it quick,
Hello.
Outlander.
Oh, one of his daughters. Go down to the dungeon. Excuse me. We're having some pathing issues in this episode. Oh, level 10? I don't even know if I can lockpick level 10. Lock's too complex. Okay. Alright. So let's go. Hopefully the full damage isn't. Okay. Let's go to the dungeon. Down. That's a good sign. Alright. Golden door.
Speak, traveler.
Another daughter. The corpusarium is in the caverns down below the tower. Just keep going down. You'll want to speak with Usifer or Vishta Kai. They attend to the needs of the corpusarium inmates, victims of the corpus disease. And if you go down there, be careful. Many corpus victims are completely mad and quite violent. Corpusarium. Okay.
The prey approaches.
I am Vishta Kai, warden of the corpusarium. I'm here to warn you, do not harm the inmates. If you come to plunder the dungeon, you must endure their attacks and take your chances with me, their warden and protector. I don't know if I want to do that. It's just such a bizarre thing. Okay, there they are. Corpusarium bowels. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to get boots. the boots from Yagram Packard. Let's see. Heavy dwarfishes. Again, I don't have anything strong enough to lockpick it. I suppose this is what he meant by plundering his treasures. Alright. I would think that the victim with the boots was in the bowels, but probably good to take a look up here first. What is this? Okay. I guess I was assuming that by victim he meant someone who's already dead and not one of the walking. Do they have names? No, not really. This is Oopsie Fur. The disease takes many forms. For some, the progress is rapid and terrible. For others, the effects on the mind and body are very slow. It's a remarkable affliction, in that once having contracted corprus, one is completely unaffected by any other disease. We've always hoped that our research would permit us to isolate the beneficial aspects of corprus, but alas, we've not been successful. We will be very angry if you hurt any of our patients, and our patients can be quite a handful, I'll tell you, strong and as ogre and twice as mean. Okay, and who is this? Ah,
A visitor. What brings you to visit Yagram Packard?
I am so confused. You're here for the Dwemer boots. Tell my gracious keeper that I have done what I could. Only a Dwemer magecrafter could have done so much. But only idiots could have created these boots. It shames my race that we be judged by the works of such black-wit blunderers. Once I was a master crafter in the service of Lord Kegranak, chief architect of the great Second Empire freeholds, and the greatest enchanter of his time. I could not match the genius of Lord Kegranak, but what he could envision, I and my colleagues could build. All that is gone forever. I still retain my cunning, but my hands and eyes fail me, and my memories have gone, long faded. My only consolation is each day to mock the gods who destroyed my race and condemned me to this bleak existence. I'm a little confused about what his race is. Lord Fyr obtained these enchanted Dwemer boots from an unfortunate thief, and given the quality of their craftsmanship, little wonder the fellow came to a bad end. But I can do nothing for them. The fundamental enchantment is flawed. Might as well start over again. If such a pair of boots could still be fashioned in these benighted latter days, but I have not. I've done my best to take the Lord Fyr with my sincere apologies. Since the disappearance of the dwarves, I've been alone in this world, trapped in this grim prison. I can scarcely move, and my fellow inmates have scarcely good company. The risk of corpus disease deters most visitors, but if you meet with cultivated minds undaunted by the terrors of the corpusarium, you might mention your recent interview with the last living dwarf. Oh, I was wondering. I mean, the legs are dwarven, but wow, that's really cool. Because I feel like I didn't realize my head is frozen. Hopefully that's not an issue. 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I don't know how long my head was frozen for. Sorry about that. But this is kind of jaw-dropping just because every other Elder Scrolls game I've played, you hear about the Dwemer, and even in this game, to actually see a dwarf is kind of crazy. I cannot say what happened. I was not there to observe. I was in an outer realm at the time, and when I came back, my people were gone. I left Red Mountain and wandered in Tamriel for years, searching our deserted colonies, looking for a survivor or an explanation. Then, a long, long time ago, I returned to Red Mountain, still looking for answers. Instead, I found corprus disease, and I have been here ever since. I have theories if you're interested. I sure am. This is how I style myself. I do not know for a fact that I am the last, but in my travels thousands of years ago, I never encountered another. And since I've been here, I often ask Lord Fyr, but he says he has never heard a credible rumor of another Dwemer on Tamriel or in any outer realm. Lord Kragenak, the foremost arcane philosopher and magecrafter of my era, devised tools to shape poetic forces, intending to transcend the limits of Dwemer mortality. However, in reviewing his formulae, some logicians argued that the side effects were unpredictable and errors might be catastrophic. I think Kragenak might have succeeded in granting our race eternal life, with unforeseen consequences such as wholesale displacement to an outer realm. Or he may have erred and utterly destroyed our race. Okay, so this is kind of an explanation for where the Dwemer might have gone, where they... Let's see. I owe my life to Lord Fyr. He took me in when I was a mad monster, out of my mind. In time I emerged from my dementia, and now I'm quite lucid most of the time, though my body is still grotesque. Still a grotesque and useless person. And I still have some feeble hope of a cure. Lord Fyr has tried many spells and potions. None have helped me, but neither have they harmed me. If anyone can cure this disease, Lord Fyr can. Wow. That's just like a big bomb for them to drop on me. I also just feel like... Wow. Okay. So we have the boots. Let's head back to... I guess we have to fly back up to Tel Fyr. Or to Lord Fyr. Okay. Oh, I've contracted Blackheart Blight. I'm over encumbered. Okay, let's see. Light disease, perhaps. Potion, common disease. Light disease, let's try that. Okay, did that help? Okay, yeah, it did. Alright, I didn't realize they could be hostile. And I'm not allowed to be a hostile back. Okay, okay. I think I remember the way out. We have to go back to the center here and then down. I want to say, no, that's not it. Okay. There we go. Now we just need to. I wonder where the golden door goes. Okay. Okay, so I want to go back up this way. Okay. And then we need to fly. Here. Okay. All right. No boots, no potion. Here's. Okay, where's the boots? The boots first, please, and now I'll give you the potion on the following condition. You must drink it here before my eyes. It should act immediately, and I need to observe you very carefully. Agreed. 12 more boots. Okay. Let's, okay, I just want to
May you
save
find
before
all
I...
that you seek, traveler.
Alright, we'll do it in front of him. Open your mouth and close your eyes. Good, now swallow. Goodness, good grief. Look, it's working. Remarkable. Let me check your skin, your eyes, your tongue. Amazing. I think it worked. No sign of the disease at all. Of course, you still have corprus disease, just like I planned, but all your symptoms are gone. Marvelous. I'll go try it out on some of the more desperate inmates, but I'll answer any questions you have before you go. So now I'm immune to disease, but I don't have to suffer from it. I don't know if he has any new dialogue options. Okay. He gave me the potion. It didn't cure me, but it did remove all apparent signs of the disease. Vivec City said he didn't actually want to cure me, he just wanted to remove the harmful features of the disease while preserving its virtues. It worked, and now Vivec City is eager to test the potion on subjects in the corpus area, but I must hurry back to report to the spy master and search for the lost prophecies. Alright. So, we have a couple options here. I could divine intervention my way out of here. I could go back to the boat in Sadrith Mora, or the Mage's Hall. I guess the Mage's Hall in Sadrith Mora is the quickest way. It's just a matter of, do I want to take the quickest way? But I think we shall, because I want to see what I think about it, Sadrith Mora is kind of like, I guess it's not a fort, it's not an imperial fort, but it looks like one. We're also so close to one of the Outlander camps too, but we haven't been asked to go there yet. Alright. You know what? Let's do it. Let's see where it takes us. Wolverine Hall. Oh, okay. Then that was the quickest way. Nice. Alright.
How can I help?
Alright, it was up in this way, I believe.
Go ahead, I'm listening. I'm listening.
Travel
Please
lady.
go ahead.
Here we go.
Do you want
Mora?
something? May I help you? I see you. Hello.
Oh, did I go too far?
Is there something?
You know, for not having played
Wealth
this game in a
beyond
few
measure.
months, I'm not doing too bad with the navigation today. I feel like that's part of the appeal of this game is just how much you have to kind of remember all the navigation systems yourself. You know, kind of like real life. Okay. Alright, guys.
Greetings, greetings. Oh, I see you're wounded. How sad.
I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I have a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You've been promoted to operative and will head the Blades here in Vardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Internal politics, some concern about my sugar. I thought about refusing the recall, but they have members of my family back in the capital. I'm afraid it may have something to do with the problems with the succession. As the Emperor's health declines, factions are maneuvering for advantage. I may be gone a while, that's why you're promoted to operative. I think, if I remember correctly, I think this game takes place only like 6 years before Oblivion. So I guess what he's talking about right now, I would think is about the very same Muriel septum that we see in the beginning of Oblivion. There's nothing to it. Each agent has its own assignment and reports directly to Cyrodiil. You're promoted to operative, mostly to preserve your independence. You're no fool. The days of the Empire are almost over. When the Emperor dies, 9 hells are going to break loose. Forget about the Imperial City. Think locally. Worry about the 6th house in Dagoth and squabbles between the great houses and the colonists. The rest of the political nonsense doesn't matter. Amount to a plate of scuttle. How does he know when the Emperor dies that 9 hells are gonna break loose? That makes you the ranking Blades agent here in Vardenfell District. As far as I know, there may be other Blade agents here I don't know about. It wouldn't surprise me. I may be gone a while and you'll have expenses. Here's some gold. And you can use the house until my return. I won't be needing these blacks or the ring while I'm in Cyrodiil. Maybe they'll come in handy. Take good care of them. I wonder if this will come in handy. Fast Eddie is a rare commodity. A former Telvanni wizard who has gone Imperial and joined the Mayor's Guild. A colorful and unreliable character, but he is an invaluable source of inside information on Great House Tel Fyr. He has a small house here in Balmora. Okay, what are my orders? Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mayra Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched. If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nabani Mesa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck. Ooh, that's a lot of walking. And what do you want to bet? Mayra Melo's not going to be there. Okay. I have all these. I don't know if this will be the last time I can talk to him.
It would be a pleasure to do business with you.
I guess we should exhaust all of our dialogue options. Our journal's gonna be full of all kinds of junk. Alright. Okay, bye Caius. Thank you for all your help. See, he gave us, it looks like, he gave us a bunch of his items are used for sneaking. I would really like to rest and heal up, but we've been in these cities the whole time. Maybe if I can rent a room. I think there's a room at the Corner Club here, right? If we go up the stairs. Bed. I wonder if we will be visited. Where is the in room? This one right here, yeah. Okay. You awake, you hear something and sense the presence of another nearby.
Go ahead.
An enemy nearby. Where's the enemy?
Do you want something from me?
I do not what is that? Ash zombie. That's kind of spooky. Okay, can we continue resting? Alright. So now we will go to Balmora.
What do you want?
wanted to say Vivec City. That's where we're going. And let's see. I guess we just need to keep going south until we hit the Halls of Wisdom. It's exciting. I feel like we're kind of getting close to, I don't know if we're close to the end, but it's definitely sort of ramping up. Although getting back to Nabani Mesa is gonna be interesting. I think I saw a map of the different like transportation methods in this game, and I think that there is a way to transport to, I don't know what to call them. They're like those weird buildings that I have not really spent much time in. I don't know what they're called. They look like large, very, very large temples or something. And I think there's some sort of transport method with those, but I don't really know much about them. But I feel like that's the quickest way to get up there. Other than that, we'd have to go back to whatever that town was near Elturin and just walk. Here we go. I don't think we have met Vivec in this game at all. Maybe I did go and meet him, and I don't remember if his room is unlocked. Okay, wait, that's at Hall of Justice, right? We need a Hall of, I know that they're all connected, but I know I'm gonna get lost. Hall of Wisdom.
Speak, traveler.
Alright. High Fate, that's not right. Let's stick with Hall of. Hall of Wisdom. And her name was, I think it was like Mayra. Lost Prophecies. Mayra Milo. Okay, I do remember getting lost in here quite a bit. If I recall, Mayra was in the library. But that feels so long ago now. And I forget what the password was. Amaya. Okay.
Go ahead. Quickly up
I'm
the
not
list.
seeing her. What are these other doors? Okay.
Oh no, we
Let's see. Where would the living quarters be? Cannon quarters. Maybe we can ask. Mayra Milo. She works in the library. If she's not there, you might find her in her private quarters. Her door is across from the canon offices here in the Hall of Wisdom. That was very helpful. Thank you.
go ahead.
Milo's quarters. There save. And, okay. Ooh, her room gets a loading screen. Alright. Note to Amaya. Amaya, sorry I missed you. I had to run some old documents over to the Inquisitor at the Ministry of Truth, and I'm likely to be tied up there for a while. Ooh. Why don't you meet me there as soon as you can? Then we can leave together as soon as I'm done. And Amaya, don't forget to bring me the 2 divine intervention scrolls you borrowed, or if you use them, buy a couple of new ones for me. I think I'm going to need them soon. Jen and Marlene at the Mages Guild in the Foreign Quarter keeps them in stock. Alavela Saram is the guard at the entrance. You tell her you're looking for me and she'll let you in. Your faithful friend, Mayra. P.S. I left a couple of levitate potions here for you just in case. I couldn't remember if you knew the spell or not, so I drew a couple from stock. Alright. Okay, so I do think I need divine intervention scrolls. Even though I think I have a ring that uses it, but yeah. Okay, so we'll need to go to the Foreign Quarter. Okay. Alright. Alright. So it sounds like we need to rescue her. And it sounds like perhaps we are going to use those divine intervention scrolls to make an escape. Alright, if I can only find my way out of here.
Keep moving.
Excuse me? Alright, which one is the Foreign Quarter? The one all the way at the end. Okay. Alright. Aren't there actually, there's like a lady with a boat usually off of the side here that I think you could travel within the city. Let's see if she...
Welcome, Outlander. I've special prices just for you today.
Which one is closest? Foreign Quarter. Radarin? Wait. Which one is Foreign Quarter? It's... At this point,
Outlander.
just walk. Oops. No. No. I did not realize I had the divine intervention necklace on. Okay. Alright. It's so dangerous having that necklace. Okay, I mean, we're still near Vivec City. I don't know if one of the boats here would take us close to the Foreign Quarter. Maybe because Ebonheart is foreign, right? So you would think it would go directly to the Foreign Quarter. recorder, but I'm not sure.
Yes?
It's been a while since we've been here.
Any time now.
Okay, I remember there's a couple of different boats, and one of them I made really upset, and so I can't use their services. Was it you?
How can I be of service to
Recorder,
you?
perfect. Awesome.
Short trip, long
It
trip.
all worked out. So we're supposed to go to the Mages Guild, I believe. Maybe this is it right here. Okay, there we go. Alright, Mages Guild. And then we just
You'll find no
wanna
better
buy the
selection in
divine
town.
intervention. Aha. Alright. Good to go. So now we just need to go to what is the Ministry of Truth? Is that what it was called? And I'm assuming that that is back by the temple. Oh, that's a pretty view. I feel like there's still so much of the map I haven't seen yet, and I've kind of been assuming that the main story might take us in those directions, like pretty much the entire eastern half of the map. Oops. I need to go one level lower, I guess. Okay. I don't remember where the ministry. It would seem to be up here, maybe. Maybe it's within High Fame. No, I don't think so. It's acting like there's a door. Is it within this hallway? No. Is it one tier down? No. Alright.
Make it quick, Outlander.
What do you want?
Excuse me, where's the Ministry of Truth? It's suspended by Vivec's mighty power over the great temple. Oh, is that's the rock? At the entrance. I am not 100% where the entrance is. It says gossip as well. Ministry of Truth entrance. Oh, I see. So you have to fly up there. Donate a potion of rising force. Okay, wait. The grace of daring. Thank you for your daring, Lord Vivec. I shall not shun risk nor hide behind the mask of cautious counsel, for fortune favors the bold. Oh my goodness. I don't know when this flight potion's gonna... Okay. I should have known. This game is...
Speak, traveler.
Mayra said you would come. I'll say you subdued me with magic and stole my key. It opens all 3 exterior doors. The upper back door is best. You'll need other keys for other doors inside. Search for the keys in desks. No one carries keys while on duty. Mayra is in Prison Keep in the cell on the right. Mayra said you'd bring scrolls to get out. Some of us are sympathetic to the dissident priest, but kill an ordinator, and you'll lose that sympathy. Here's the key to the entrance. Now get going. Okay, so I wonder if we should put on that armor to try to stealth. I don't know. Let's see. Do I have like chameleon? I have invisibility potion. And invisibility scroll. Okay. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Oops. Guys, it's black. Wait. What do the pants do again if I use them? Fortifies. Chameleon. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Why am I not crouching? Okay. Also. Okay. Okay. Let's try the invisibility potion. Excuse me. Why can I not seem to jump? Okay, he said the keys would be...
There's someone watching. I can tell.
Did I do something weird? I don't know why I cannot seem to crouch or jump. Okay. Is it the clothes? What did I... Am I completely blanking on. Oops.
What do you want?
Oh god. Okay. I'm already doing pretty badly, and I don't really know what.
There is no escape. Wretched.
Oh god. Well, I don't think that okay. Okay, so what? Perhaps I should figure out the jumping issue before I get back in there. Okay. Alright.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Is it the flying potion? Is that the issue? Hmm. I don't know the best way to go about this. Let's get a journeyman's lockpick. Invisibility push. Okay. We'll see if we can just take it from that.
That is quite
Okay. Nope, he saw me.
I have you.
And did I forget to save again? Alright, that did not. You can only rest on solid ground. Maybe it is best that I die. Alright. This is bad. Do I have healing potions? I do not. Wow. Let's just. Oh god. Alright. What about? Oh god. Thought I had another healing spell, but I suck too bad to use it. Alright. Alright. This is some potion. Okay. she? Where is she? The upper back door is best. Us. Prison key.
Speak, traveler.
So is upper back, like, is there a higher one? Or upper back, like, over here, maybe? Okay, save. Oh, I didn't put on the pants. Oops. Okay. Prison keep, that's promising. I don't need the key, I'm just gonna... Oops. Guards and... Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, where's my invisibility? Alright. Where is she? Mira, where are you? Image cell. You're not Mira.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't.
I'm in here for some sort of blasphemy or something. Did it all right. Guild says serve your time and keep your yaps shut. So I'm being a good boy and staying quiet. It was nothing really, just regular barracks talk, but there was a lady present, and this veteran lord got up in his hind legs and was gonna slip me like a sturgeon. Better this way. Okay. Do I have to lockpick my way out too?
Can you ask your question quickly?
Ain't nothing to do with me, mate. Ain't shifting, did the crime, doing me time. It's a fair cop. I'm doing me time and walking free, else me poor mom would be worrying about herself sick. I don't know if chameleon's gonna help. Where the heck? Okay, those are two holding cells. Oh, there's a third one here.
Is
There
there
you
something
are,
I can
Myra.
do for you, Outlander?
I'll need one divine intervention scroll for myself. For my escape plan, getting out will be a lot faster and safer for you if you have one. But if you haven't got one for yourself, maybe you can find some other way out. Now listen, here's my plan. Give me a divine intervention scroll, and I'll meet you at the secret dissident priest monastery at Holamayan. When you get out of here, look for a woman named Blada Heteria on the east docks of Evanhart. Tell her I sent you and that you want to go fishing. She'll bring you to Holamayan by boat. I'll meet you there and we'll get the last prophecies from Gillis. Okay. Alright, so she's gonna go. Okay, sounds like that's all good. And I have the divine intervention item. Oh, I maybe have to equip it. Okay. Alright. So that's one way to do that. That quest, I guess. Alright. Let's go to the docks. She said that we would meet someone there. I wonder if it's the lady I pissed off when I first came here. There was one lady. And I tried to use speechcraft on her and it didn't work. and I hope that it's not her. Okay.
Any time now.
Excuse
Yes,
me.
Khajiit?
Oh, I'm still flying. Okay. I guess I didn't need to go inside at all. This must have been like the ultimate flying potion. Alright, so was it Blada Heteria? Alright.
What?
There she is. Do I know you? My friend said you might want to go fishing. I know a fine place. Excellent fishing. My friend Amira Milo says it's her favorite fishing spot. Are you ready to go? Good. I'm ready to take you to Holamayan anytime you're ready to travel, and I'll be here to offer that service anytime you need it. Oh yeah, she is the one who hates me. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Oh my god. Go fishing. So... Oh my god. I don't know what to do because it seems like we need to just give her gold. I'm not taking money get lost. 1,000 gold. She's gonna take all my money. Okay.
I'm listening.
Is this what we mean when we say Holamea?
Yes.
This is it? Oh, it is. Okay, so this is the right place. Okay, so I've already been going for a little over 2 hours, so I think this is probably a good stopping point. Thank you again, everybody who tunes in. And, hopefully I'd like to, make these more often than every 3 months. So hopefully I'll get to continue the next part soon. But I really appreciate the comments you guys leave on the older episodes. It kind of motivates me to keep going even when it's been a while. So thank you everybody, and I will catch you next time. Bye.